Hello people, my name is Pratik and welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video I'm going to do my final usage review on Realme 9i. Now it's more than a month since I am using this device. So yeah, I've already made unboxing and first impression video on this one, as well as the comparison video and gaming test. So in today's video I'm not going to go in detail because already you might know the specification and all. So I'll try to guide you, is it really worth it for the price it stands for, and if you are a Realme fan, then should you buy this or not. Then this video might be helpful to you. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and without wasting any time, let's start the video. Now starting with the design and build quality of Realme 9i. Now talking about the design definitely looks premium because at the back it has that lining texture, and the camera, the camera housing is actually in glossy finish. The frame is plastic, back is plastic. It will give you a feel of glass back, but it is not glass, it is plastic. And definitely the back is a fingerprint magnet. So I would recommend you all to use this with the case, the transparent case, or else if you want to buy a new one, you can buy it. So overall, all the things you get, you have volume rocker keys on this side, and SIM ejector tool at the bottom. You have Type-C port, speakers and mic, and 3.5mm port as well. So overall, the build quality and the design definitely it is good. Now talking about the looks and all, as I told you, it's a budget phone, but in terms of that budget pricing, definitely it looks premium, and the phone it feels like it is somewhere around of 20,000. So it doesn't feel a budget phone, and in-hand feel is definitely good of Realme 9i. So overall build quality, design wise, definitely Realme 9 stands out, and that backlining texture is a good one. Now talking about the display, it is 6.6-inch Full HD IPS display, and it comes with punch hole design. Now the size of punch hole is slightly on the bigger side, it is not small, but bezels are less, and it has stereo speakers output. So talking about the display, as I told you, it is an IPS panel, but the output, the color output, the contrast, the saturation, everything is good. In terms of viewing angles, definitely there is no problem. There is no color switch if you look from any side. And yeah, it should have been AMOLED. That's the only thing I find in this one. Now the display is 90Hz panel. In Realme 8i, in previous generation, it was 120Hz panel, but that was because of the processor. And Realme 9i comes with Snapdragon 680, so which is why the processor limitation is up to 90 Hz only. So yeah, you do get 180 Hz of touch sampling rate, so the touch response is good. Now in terms of watching movies, watching content, it supports wide one L1, so OTT content you can stream on full HD. And as I told you, the colors are good, so there won't be any problem in terms of viewing angles and all. Your experience will be great because of stereo speakers. Now the main speaker is at the bottom, and the second speaker is in earpiece itself. So the output from earpiece is not that great in terms of stereo output, but overall, if you are playing games, then you can definitely play without using your headphones. So overall display quality is good. 90 Hz panel is good. I would say you do get an option to switch between 60 Hz and 90 Hz. You can go in settings and you can change that. So overall display output is I would say it is good. Only thing is that it should have been AMOLED, but yeah, it's manageable. The output is decent. Now talking about the hardware of Realme 9i, it comes with Snapdragon 680 processor, which is a 6nm processor. Now it is definitely power efficient. Now talking about the battery, it comes with 5000 mAh battery, and you do get 33 watt adapter for fast charging. Now as 6nm processors are definitely power efficient, so you can use this device for a day if you are using it on a higher level or intensively. Definitely the device will support you throughout the day, and still there will be battery remaining in the device. Now talking about the RAM of this, it comes with 4GB and 6GB RAM option, and you do get an option of RAM expansion. So you have an option of 2GB, 3GB and 5GB of RAM expansion. Apart from that, the storage is 64GB and 128GB, and the good thing is it also has a dedicated micro SD card slot, so you can use 2 SIM cards as well as you can use memory card if you want to increase the storage. Talking about the storage type, it is UFS 2.2, so definitely storage type speed will be fast over there. Now talking about the Snapdragon 680 performance, it is not an high-end processor, it is definitely a mid-range processor, but in terms of performance and gameplay and all, in terms of gameplay, I didn't find any problem over there, because as I already did a game test on this one, there was no lag throughout the gameplay. Yeah, you cannot play on higher settings if you're playing BGMI and all, but in normal settings definitely there won't be any lag, and gameplay will be decent if you're not expecting much. And in terms of performance, I didn't face any problem till now, as I've been using more than a month. I didn't face any problem in terms of performance over here. So yeah, Snapdragon 680, I would say it is a decent processor. Now talking about the software, it comes with Realme UI 2.0 and it is based on Android 11. So that is again a disappointment in this one, because it should have been with Android 12. But yeah, that is manageable. Now talking about the optimization, I felt that Realme needs to optimize their OS at a higher level, because bloatwares are definitely there. At the initial stage when I did my unboxing and first impression video, there were 15 to 16 applications bloatware, so you can uninstall that, but still Realme should look into that. So overall, hardware wise and software wise, I would say you cannot expect much, but considering it is a budget phone, you can expect a decent performance in gameplay, performance wise and optimization wise. It is okay. Now talking about the network, I didn't got any carrier aggregation. I didn't got 4G plus network anywhere. It is not a 5G device, but throughout my usage I got 4G, so I don't know carrier aggregation is there or not, because yeah, I didn't got 4G plus network anywhere. But in terms of call quality, you won't face any problem. So connectivity wise, Realme 9i is decent, it is good. Now talking about the last thing, which is the camera of this device. So camera is one part where I'm pretty much disappointed, because it is not great. Now talking about the rear setup, it is triple camera setup with 50 megapixel main sensor and 2 megapixel plus 2 megapixel additional camera, which is portrait and macro and depth camera, but that is not worth it. As you can see the pictures on the screen right now, from main camera I would say the picture quality is decent. It tries to balance the dynamic range, but but details are definitely missing in main sensor as well. But if you are not expecting good picture quality or high-end picture quality, then you can look at Realme 9i, because I'm not that much satisfied. Now talking about the portrait and the macro camera, as you can see, edge detection in portrait is good, the processing is also good, and in macro images are good because it is a 2 megapixel camera. There is not much details in the pictures, but yeah, it is manageable. If you are not looking for high-end picture quality, if you are expecting a decent camera, then you can look at Realme 9i. Now talking about the selfie is one thing which I find good. It comes with 16 megapixel selfie shooter. Now selfie is good, selfie is decent, skin tone is there, and you do get that beauty effect. And if you don't like beauty effect, you can just disable it. So overall, in terms of picture quality, I would say it is decent, not great. But if you're looking for video shooting or something, no, I would still won't suggest Realme 9i, because images are not that great. Then how can you expect the video quality to be great? So video quality wise, you cannot rely on Realme 9i, but picture quality, if you're expecting decent quality, then you can look at Realme 9i. Now talking about my final opinion, see, display is good. There are some pros, there are some cons. Now starting with the pros first, it comes with punch hole design, so that is a good thing. It doesn't come with that dewdrop notch or something which Vivo always does with, it already has with Vivo T1 5G. So that's a good thing, that even if it is IPS panel, punch hole design, definitely the output is good. You can enjoy that full HD content in OTT platform and something because of wide 1L1. So there are some pros, as I told you. Stereo speaker is a good addition. Now display output is good, even though it is not AMOLED. Now it has 5000 mAh battery, which is a plus point, plus it has 33 watt adapter with it, so you can charge your device fast and you can get a day battery very easily from Realme 9i. Now these are some pros. if you're looking in Realme. But there are some cons, like it doesn't come with AMOLED display. Though the IPS panel is not bad, it is good in terms of viewing angle and watching movies and all, in terms of gameplay and all. But yeah, if you're expecting high-end gameplay, then Snapdragon 680 might not be the option. And apart from that, it has 90Hz panel. In Realme 8i it was 120Hz panel. So if it is a deal breaker for you, then you might skip Realme 9i. Now photo quality is also good, which is also a con. Now see, it has some pros, it has some cons. Now talking about my final opinion, I'm not happy with Realme 9i at all. There are still many options. There is Redmi Note 11 if you're looking an AMOLED display. So Realme 9i doesn't have that. It has IPS panel. So in this price range, it is actually a competitive market. There are many phones in the market right now which you can take a look at if you are looking for price to money ratio. If you want your device to be you just want it to perform well in terms of gaming, it has AMOLED display, it has stereo speakers and all. So yeah, you might have option, but you are looking for a Realme device only, then I can suggest Realme 9i is an option which you can take a look at. But from me in this video, Realme 9i, it is a thumbs down from my side. I'm not that happy with Realme 9i. So that's my final opinion on this one. So if you're a Realme fan, if you're used to Realme brand only, then you can take a look at Realme 9i. But if you have options wide open, then you can go with the Redmi Note 11. That is a good option over there. You still have many other options. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you have any question, write down in comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.